Welcome. I hope everyone is doing amazing today, and I hope everyone is doing great. And I hope things is working out for each and every one of us. And just know, hey, look at that gratitude. First word is gratitude. So I hope everyone is appreciating the little or a lot, whatever you have in your life. This is too much. I'm only gonna take these. So let's see what's come out. Oh, so maybe you was with someone that was materialistic. This person have an image to prove, very excessive belief. They wanted people to think that they're more than they actually are. While maybe you're someone that gives gratitude for what you have, and maybe this person rejected you and ghosted you because impartiality. This person was very biased. So I don't know. Seem like some, excuse me guys. So someone wants you to feel guilty after they left you in the cold, and you're still out here giving appreciation to yourself. Let's see what you appreciate me. What's coming for you? What happened after you left this vampire spirit? That's how I'm gonna take it. Good. Splendor. See? Brilliance. You're shining. You're giving gratitude. You're happy for whatever you are. You're shining bright. Very bright. Maybe this person wanted you isolated or feeling restricted. This person wanted you to feel trapped. They wanted you to feel all the way closed off. They didn't want you to be able to shine. They didn't want you to enjoy life. See? Things just kept falling apart. It is 3, so that's the only reason why I'm taking it. See? Candid. Substance. Inner knowing. So maybe you are someone that picked up this energy that goes you, and you're someone that's speaking. You're very open-minded, and you're someone of substance. Yeah, you're someone that been through a period of inner growth, and I say inner growth, and you're in your purpose. So maybe your third eye opened up to that situation right there, and you figured out everything that was going on right there. This person wanted to isolate you from something. Not sure what it is. This person wanted you to fade away. So I don't know if they was doing something in the background. This person wanted you to be really stuck, all the way stuck. Unwilling to change and improve, complacency. So maybe this person did something over you to have you stuck. Maybe word, or it could be something. Because they see that you're someone that's very happy. So that's why this person is trying to do everything to knock you down. Oh God, see, you're someone that's very creative. You're doing something very creatively, or you're opening a business or something, or you have to open a business, and whatever you're doing, you're using something with your sight. So maybe you're clairvoyance, clairaudience, a seer, or you're just tapped into the energy and the spirit. And whatever you're doing is bringing in action and change, and movement is coming in for you. See? Double confirmation. You're on a spiritual quest. And whatever you're doing, this is attracting success. See? Double confirmation. This person wanted you stuck. Excuse me. So this person wants you impasse, stuck, stalemate. So this person maybe had you at a stalemate. So they was trying to block you from this journey, being on this journey to pursue. So maybe this person tried to confuse you, entrapping you, so they could put you in chaos. See, I know it. They did some form of mysticism. Could possibly be a love spell or a binding spell to trap you to them. They didn't want you to be succeed, but you're someone that has prayer and faith, and this is how you unblocked, I should say. Could be unlocked too. Something that see you're someone that does spiritual practice, so maybe you're someone that's a white witch, which is very clean, healthy. You don't do no hanky panky. You just pray and manifest, and you create good things because you have an inner knowing. So you understand what was going on right here. So maybe this person wanted to block your passion, your creative projects, and this person wanted to block you by breaking your heart so you couldn't discover yourself. And see, double confirmation, whatever you're creating. So this person tried to keep you in grief, a period of grief, so that why you wouldn't heal and be in this balance. This person wants to keep you binded. Energetic movement, release tension. So you release that tension out of your life, and see, you're divinely protected. So whatever you're doing, you're releasing this energy, this tension. This is bringing you to happiness and joy. Triple confirmation. So maybe you went through a personal transformation where you had to heal yourself from that energy. So you could bring yourself into perfect balance, because this person was wearing a mask. This person had a false perspective, but you were someone that was very faithful, hopeful. So you went in and healed yourself, and this is how you receive the key to unlock enlightenment and eliminate the truth about your priorities, whatever you had going on. But you have to be open to receive these messages. The messages about what this person was trying to block: your personal transformation, your success, your growth. They were trying to block everything for you. Belonging. So maybe you wasn't someone that was going to conform, and they wanted you to conform to their expectation, and you didn't. Maybe they tried to coerce you. See, you're someone with a positive outlook. You have a different perspective. The way you think, yeah, that's what creates things for you, because your mindset. You have a unique mindset. I didn't expect this much, but I'm willing to take them because it's something here. So see, you made a decision to move away and change your outlook. So maybe you're someone that's concentrating on something that you're working on. You're focused on it. Maybe you're receiving guide. You're divinely guided for whatever you are doing. So maybe you're someone that's very kind, very empathic, and you're using your empathic energy to give and receive. So you're giving positive energy, and because you're giving this guidance, your promise of the future. So you stepped into your power, and with you stepping in your power, it's supposed to bring you something good in. Oh, I just used that. There we go. Self-worth. So you had to move away from this energy once you received the message, and you had to gain self-worth. You have to start loving yourself, caring for yourself. It might have been a bittersweet moment where you had to go through a little bit of healing, but it was worth the outcome. Maybe someone wanted to see you hopeless. One other one, turn back. Yeah, this person wanted you in this hopeless energy, but you wasn't. See? Look at that. This person had a desire to block you and have you with them, because they see that you're someone that's very free-spirited and you're in this energy, and they know that when you're in this energy, what comes. But you had to surrender this relationship, situationship, or marriage and let it go, and start loving you. And this is how you you start attracting a new beginning, but you had to forgive them for what they have done, and you had to release that situation and end it. Maybe you receive some form of divine communication about that to release that energy. All right, they're all down. I can't see nothing. Let's see. Whoa. See, someone wanted you to accept their negative energy so they could block whatever you was building. They didn't want you to be in this building creative energy of giving service to others, whether physically, mentally, or however you give it. They didn't want you to be in this energy to be a helping hand, because you would create something different. So this person tried to complete the ending by trying to stop you, by trying to block you from moving forward. So they wanted you in this impatient energy, a stuck energy, but your instinct came in and you became aware. Your knowledge opened up to whatever they had going on. See, this person wanted to block your destiny, your fate, and this was supposed to come in through your achievements, through your work. So they didn't want you to move forward so you could be in this helping hand energy, which would bring in your destiny, and it would attract abundance, and it would bring in everything destined for you. So that was the aim, to try to block you. But the divine had something different for you, because you was very determined. You was very resilient, and you are someone that's answered the call, and you step into your power by receiving your messages and able to gain, I keep saying gain this clarity. You know what I mean. Gain this clarity, and by accepting the divine support, by going into this healing your heart mentally, physically, it's going to help mend your financial situation, because once you're in balance, it's going to start to shift, and it's going to attract stability, and this is going to bring in all your fulfillment, whatever you're wishing for, whatever you're hoping for, whatever you're manifesting, double confirmation, balance, and stability. So this is going to create some form of change for you, and with you accepting everything, you're gonna attract a soulmate one, someone that's gonna see how balanced you are. They're gonna accept you for who you are, and maybe you're someone that's in this authority seat. They're gonna see how strong you are, very caring, nurturing, loving, supportive. They're gonna see that you're someone that's very strong. Maybe you try to do stuff perfect, but you're not a perfectionism, but you like to try to do stuff in a perfect way. So you had to self-reflect. Maybe you're someone that's a workaholic. You work hard and you strive to do your best in whatever you do. So with that saying, you had to go inward and you had to reflect on how far you come. You had to heal and overcome. Maybe you had some form of insecurities or fear, whether known or unknown, or trauma. So you had to grow away from that, and you had to evolve, and you had to step into your power. And this is what bringing expansion and growth for you in all different form. And this is going to put you in harmony, because you embrace the necessary changes that you needed in order to move forward and bring you in this balanced whole energy, because you were so persevered to move forward and move away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. This is bringing you into a stable, balanced energy, and this is able to help you to renew and transform. So maybe you have mouths in the background gossiping about you, don't they always? Maybe because of your belief system, but you don't care. So someone is playing the victim mode, someone that betrayed you. Yeah, the person that betrayed you, they are trying to play a victim when they are the one that did something to you, because they see that you're in this energy, not giving up. You keep persevering away from them, forward from them. So they're mad because you're cultivating, you're harvesting blessings. Blessings is coming in for you, whether in love, business, finance, career, and whatever you're doing, you're attracting prosperity, because you release this energy, these energies, and alchemize these energies out of your energy, so you're able to relax and at peace. something that money can't buy. So I have 2 cards. See, belief. Yes, they're mad about your belief system because you're able to see them for who they are. You're able to remove that mask. So someone tried to block your sacral chakra because they wanted you to block your creativity and block your relationship. So maybe someone was in the background, maybe this energy that betrayed you by doing all of this because they didn't want you to attract your abundance. Open source, like, subscribe.